The most murderous police department in the country is not a perception, that is a reality. The police department that for many, many years is completely either in denial or, as Trevor was saying, are a bunch of cowards, corrupt. I think one of the things that missed out was, in this whole conversation, was that how the denial system works. Something that we brought to your attention, Cynthia McLean-Hill and Shane Goldsmith, for organizing this thing was that we can run around in circles and keep on talking about bias, but the conditions on the ground are as such. The policies and tactics that LAPD uses are as such. They are informed by counterterrorism. They are informed by counterinsurgency, which requires to create the other, which requires to identify the other as a threat, which requires to identify the other as an enemy. Inherently, its guiding principle is bias, that you have to be biased towards somebody. So unless these conditions on the ground are really, really thoroughly vetted, until they are thoroughly examined, this becomes a circular conversation. They will not be sustained because this department has a right to be biased, engage in bias policing, engage in racial profiling because the system allows that, because the tactics allow that, because predictive policing allows that, because suspicious activity reporting allows that. So we can keep on having these conversations, it won't change. It will not change. It has to be completely abolished. It can't change. It is not possible. The problem is that we as people think of law enforcement as a public utility, as almost as natural as water and electricity. We have to get out of that mindset as well because they are not. They have been instituted to enforce and control. And lastly, Matt Johnson, whatever happened to the other hearings? We still haven't received that email from you.
Thank you for your comments, sir.
Well, are you going to send us an email or not?
To George, please.